I was teaching a lesson about the 5 secrets to keep vision and unity in our business network. And a few people came to ask me, can you repeat this again? Can you share the notes? So I thought I'm going to make this video, and I believe it will help many other business owners, team leaders, managers that have a group of people they lead. All of these principles that I'm going to tell you will apply for your situation. Number 1 is you need to have a clear and inspiring vision. Vision is why we do what we do. Everybody that works with you in your team needs to know exactly why they do what they do. Winning is so inspiring for all your team members. Show a clear picture of the future if we succeed. If we succeed, what would it look like for your business? Ownership inspires vision. Make sure that everybody understands and believes in the vision. Number 2, communicate often. This has to do with repetition. Share the vision again and again and again. Even if you know clearly why we are doing what we're doing, you always need to repeat it to keep it in front of everybody. Transparency is a communication tool that you can use. Be honest about what's working, about the progress, and be honest about the challenges. Listen to the feedback and encourage discussions. The people that you lead, they have opinions and they need a place where they can share it. Weekly team meeting of 30 minutes can make a big difference for everybody in your team, where everybody can share how they are feeling, how they are doing, and maybe it's not even work related. Why are we doing what we're doing? Only 30 minutes a week can make a big difference. We use Telegram. We have everything nicely organized, the different topics where the information is stored, people can easily find. Number 3 is lead by example. Your actions speak louder than words. So it's all about you being on time, doing what you say, and also showing everybody that you are the first and the last, and your heart and commitment and the values that you talk about, that you are living them 100%. Honor. Encourage leaders and employees to do the same. Honoring people that live out the same commitment as you do is very important. Honor them as much as you can. Passion. Build a culture of honesty, responsibility, and passion. Leading by example means that you also show your passion for the why. Why do we do what we do? Number 4, have a growth plan for your employees. For everyone, from the gardener to the cleaner up to the manager, you need to have a growth plan. Set clear goals that match the company vision. How can we grow the people that are working in our company? It needs to be very clear, and everybody needs to know what the next steps are. Teamwork needs to be encouraged by you, so people work together, because that is a big part of how people grow. Develop the people that you have. Provide learning and career growth opportunities. Let me show you what this looks like here at ICF Cambodia. The lowest level of a growth plan is having the 30 minutes in the small group. Then we have twice a month all hands meeting, where we take 45 minutes to teach values and skills to everyone. We also have discovery courses, and that has topics like money management, relationships. This can have endless amount of topics, but these topics are free lessons for all our staff to grow personally. We have team days twice a year. Then we have the Leadership Academy, because we want to develop people to become leaders. We have leadership retreats, and we also have workshops. And here you see from the discovery class, we just recently had a graduation. My brother did this class, and it was all about how you can be successful in your workplace. 8 topics how you can practically grow your value at your workplace, so your career, your income will grow. This was a great class, and many graduated that 8-week course with my brother. the Leadership Academy is something that we promote because that is a weekly training for 2 hours on leadership topics. It's maybe the best thing that we have here in Cambodia. If you're in Siem Reap, contact me so you can also have access to this Leadership Academy. Number 5, celebrate success. Reward employees who reflect company values, rewarding the ones that are doing what you wish everybody would be doing, putting them in front of everybody. This is how we do it. We have an employee of the month that we honor with a small gift, but we also honor him and explain why is he the employee of the month. We have a service award for 5 years, for 10 years, and then we share stories of success from our team in the Telegram group and also at our all-hands meeting. Let's take a deep dive and look at an all-hands meeting that we do, and I'm sure this will inspire you for your company, your NGO, your church, how you could do an all-hands meeting. And this doesn't matter if you have 5 employees or 50 or 500. It's basically the same. An all-hands meeting, in our case, is only 45 minutes. We communicate the vision. This is always where we start, with the why. Why do we do it? And we repeat the vision every time we meet. We always share, we exist to see people become more like Jesus Christ and fearlessly change their world. This sentence we repeat every time, and then we go and explain maybe a little bit what this looks like. Everybody knows this sentence because it's the why we are working at ICF Cambodia. Second is we do updates. This is good for transparency. We talk about how we are doing financially. We talk about progress and achievements, where we succeeded. And then we also talk about challenges, problems that we're facing, prayer requests even. And this is so important to show everyone that we are transparent. Not everything is always going great, but let people come in to be a part of the solution. And then the third thing is we honor staff. The biggest asset that we have is people. Here you see a picture of the employee of February 2025. He got a little gift and also a certificate of the employee of the month. And people feel honored, valued, and it's a great joy for them to even invest more, have a higher commitment, and a long-lasting relationship because they know why they are working where they are working. Then we also use this 45 minutes all-hands meeting to teach a lesson on values. Very simple and very practical. This can be a money management lesson, communication, work culture, growth opportunities, feedback culture, conflict resolutions, maybe many other topics that are just dropped in a very simple and practical way so that everyone from the gardener to the finance manager can take something practical. Here are some pro tips. First of all, you as the leader need to be well prepared. Needs to be a good location. The sound needs to be good. The sound needs to be good. The setup needs to be good. Your media needs to be ready. Start on time. If you don't start on time, this will show what kind of culture you have in your company. Start with excitement. Then remix the order that you have here. You can change order just to keep it fresh. Involve some key people. Create a certificate. I think this is very important that they can take something home that get an honor. It's not just words, but it's real effort behind it. Prepare a gift or a handwritten note from you as the leader to the one that you want to honor. Take a picture, maybe put it on the wall somewhere in your company or in your office, and put it also in the chat that you have if you use Telegram. Then make it interactive. Also use this all-hands meeting to get some information and feedback. Do a poll, ask for their opinion. Don't confuse professional with boring. I have been in some all-hands meetings that are so boring that you don't want to go there. Make it exciting and rather have only 25 or 30 minutes, but keep it really, really exciting. Have a clear learning goal, just one little thing people can take away from that all-hands meeting, and most of all, have a moment where everybody has fun, gives a high five, Just get the people involved with each other. These are my tips, and if you are in Siem Reap, I want to invite you to come to visit one of our all-hands meeting. We have it every first and third Friday morning from 8 till 8:45. You're welcome to join at any time. If this video helped you, please write it in the comment, share it with somebody. Thank you very much, and God bless you.